bekletmeden şöyle direkt hocam girelim. Karı tavlayacağız ben diyormuşum. Koltuğun nasıl bu arada? Sana bir şey söyleyeyim mi? Yani bir sürü para verip aldığınız oyuncu koltuklarından çok daha rahat. Ama eskiler yapıyor bu işi ya. Şu klavyemi şöyle atayım. Mouse'u şöyle alayım. Geliyor bizim dele yarımda.
Arthur! I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant. It's my complex.
Ben bunu hatırlıyorum lan. Instagram'da bir tane viral bir video vardı. Tank senin mi diyordu. Evet benim, bineyim mi falan deyip kızın arabasını patlatıyordu. O değil mi ya?
That's your car.
Yeah, that's my car.
Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude.
Bulursam koyacağım o videoyu. Ne yapıyorsun lan manyak? Hocam selamünaleyküm. Mekana giriş yaptık. Gitti güzelim içecekler. Oo. Bu ablayı mı tavlayacağız? Yani abla dedim bu arada, kaybettik zaten başta. Kamera yamuk durmuyor değil mi ya? Şöyle. Hah. Gözüme takıldı ya. Teyzem sana ne oluyor? Yani milf seviyoruz dedik de o kadar da demedik. Sesimi dikkatini sözden olmayan bir şekilde yakalayın. Ben A demek istiyorum ya. Biraz davarca yaklaştım ben ama direkt söyle baba, yani içindekini bırak gitsin.
How you doing?
Ak gitsin.
I'm very good. How are you?
Good to hear.
At 8'e 400'den git anasını satayım.
Listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and thought I'd come and say hi.
Hello.
This is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Whenever you're approaching a woman in front of her friends or in a public place, she would at least appreciate that you're very confident if you can go up
doğru
and do
seçmişiz
it like
yani.
that versus, you know, having a little weaselly way to do it.
Yeah, I think if you can show confidence from the get-go, that always puts you in a better position.
Yani uzaktan böyle gözlemek falan, yani ne bileyim.
I'm Lottie.
Sapıklığa girer lan bildiğin. Sadece böyle bakacaksın falan. Döverler ama adama.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Çay, kek, güven kazanmak için shot. Çay ne la? Ya böyle bir seçenek diye bir şey var ya. Bence bu. Yani bence bu.
So, do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm going to go for the chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm gonna have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Mikrofonu olabildiğince uzattım kendime de. Biraz daha uzatınca düşüyor. Umarım sesim güzeldir.
What is the latest or earliest time that
Gerçi
I have
hastayım.
champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's quite romantic. Or just a straight espresso.
Pardon. Şöyle
Sorry.
Mahmut mu? Oğlum orada mesaj geldi, telefondan mesaj yok lan, bari biri ataydı ya. Mahmut'u niye arayayım ya? Görmezden gelir telefonu, devam ederim ya.
Lottie, I hate to do this, but I've got something really urgent. So it's lovely to meet you and all that, but I've got to go.
Right.
Bye.
God.
Oğlum telefonu sessiz al dedim ya.
Waitress?
Nasıl lan? Bizim eve kadar yürüdü amına.
Hey buddy, what's so urgent?
There is a YouTube convention, my friend, and now is your chance.
Ooh, who's there exactly?
The vice journalist,
Ben bir kapıyı açıp geliyorum, bizim eve gel.
Awesome, perfect,
Cookie,
quite likable.
Tim Sterling,
Fucking prick.
Alpha,
Baba yani
friend without benefits.
I like those guys
telefonu
too.
sessize al
There's
diyor.
also the mini min.
Ben öyle
He
yaptım.
didn't answer my email, so whatever. Anyone else?
Bro,
Çeviri garip.
Fucking do this.
Bu arada sabahın 4 hatta 5'e çeyrek var.
Bring me my special briefcase.
Yatmış mı lan? Bu ne lan? Kerem seversin havacı. Hala yatmamış. Post cihazına ödemesine bakıyordum da.
Ah, you
Garip.
fuckers.
Ya, lan, neyse. Allahu Ekber. Oyun bitti, sen kazandın mı? Ne ara bitti oğlum ya? Geçemedik. Devam baba burada. İzledik zaten, geç bunu. Sözler olmayan bir şekilde yakala. Sözler olmayan bir şekilde yakala neymiş lan? Gidip gözünün içine bak, sapıklık yapmayacağım. O ne lan? Vay ezik vay. Daha baştan kaybettin oğlum.
Listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and you caught my eye, so I thought I'd come and say hi. How are you doing?
Hi. I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
Oh, lovely.
Ben de tankı arkaya park ettim ya.
This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her. And if
Ay,
you
İsa'ya benziyorsun
walk
lan.
up and she hasn't noticed you, it's a bit of a surprise when you suddenly start talking. So it's a better way when you can do it.
Yeah, I think it's also a little bit romantic.
Oyun bayağı uzunmuş lan, ben bunun serisini yaparım.
So I'm Richard.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Burayı biliyorum zaten, geç. Hadi bunu yapalım.
So do you already know what you'd like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm
Okay.
going to have a chocolate cheesecake and a lovely cup of tea, please.
Cool. And I will have the cherry cake and can I have some English breakfast black tea with no milk and a shot of vodka, please. So the daytime vodka shots.
No, not cool.
What would you think if I ordered
Hastaya.
was down in it on a date?
On a lunchtime tea date.
Hastayım hasta.
Casual,
Ya şu
sunny afternoon.
Just not the dumb
görebilsem
thing.
şöyle tutacağım.
Sorry.
Gene geldik buraya ya. Mahmut'u ara kaldı amına. Mahmut'u arayayım bari, ne
Someone
yapayım?
messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
Baba şaka mısınız ya? Altyazı yazarlarınız kim acaba?
You know what? It's such a lovely day, and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it.
Özür
Like a
diliyorum bu
real
arada, hasta olduğum için.
interesting style you have.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
Parmağını şirin çok severim. Ne yazdı orada bilmiyorum ki. Gerçeği söyle. Ama yani gerçek her zaman iyidir.
The first is pharmaceutical.
9 köyden kovulsak da.
Wow, you must be very intelligent. What
I
in
don't
the
know about that.
pharmaceuticals do you do exactly?
Well, we just have different drugs for different ailments and illnesses and conditions. So
Okay.
that's the business, you know, like normal pharmaceuticals business.
Yeah.
Second thing's a little bit different. It's YouTube. So I make YouTube videos.
Oh, that is exciting.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. What do you do for that?
That's like the creative
Orada bu
side,
giyiniş
other
tarzını
side,
hiç sevmedim
Yeah.
ya.
business side. But I've got
Bana
other
gömlek
videos.
giydiremezler, bunu açık açık söyleyeyim mi?
Have to make like a new one every Tuesday, and
Wow.
yeah, just trying to grow the channel and
Yeah.
get advertising and stuff. So
That's fantastic.
Milletin arabasını havaya uçuruyor.
thank you.
Brilliant.
That's good. Correct option. Yeah, I mean, telling the truth is always fine.
Orada güzel lan.
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with
200
being honest
FPS
about
falan
what you do.
alıyor şu an.
She's going to find out sooner or later.
Hiç normal.
And what do you do for
İşlemci
work?
çok zorlamıyor gibi.
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed. I've met some actors, and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think
Absolutely.
it's because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they just understand people and emotions. They can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love
Yazıları
studying
siyah
people and their
yapsalarmış keşke.
nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level. that not necessarily in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because of this, you can really
You can
get
feel
Orayı.
it, you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
Ya arayı bulduk bakalım.
excellent. It's
Yeah.
a very cool film, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
I think it's
she?
that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God, she's
yeah,
beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Kimi çağırıyor lan? Babacım görüşürüz.
Yeah, modeling's alright.
Şerefsizlik olur lan bildiğin öbürü.
Interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much more varied.
It is as well. I think with modelling, you just have to stare.
Yeah.
With acting, you have to feel.
We have to show certain personality and be different characters.
Kalkıp gitseydik acaba ne olurdu lan?
Just feel that emotion. Yeah.
So you do your acting. Does that mean you're more interested than usual in, I don't know?
Amacımız %80 mi olmaya başladı? Ne oldu lan?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Geç diyor. Niye geçeyim lan?
Silicon Valley, actually. That's
that
like
your
my
favourite?
favourite at the moment. It's basically like really intelligent guys that love technology.
Oh, you like intelligent guys?
I do. I love intelligent guys. I think you're quite intelligent.
Ay izlemedik ki neye geçeyim ben
Got
onu
my
çıktı
own
oradan.
kind of
You've got your
business
own
intelligence
little ways,
and street
yeah.
smarts.
Well, I think I can relate to the intelligent side because I'm quite intelligent. So I need to end up with someone of my standard.
Cool.
Kendi standartlarında birini mi istiyorsun?
Yeah.
And I think I'd be quite good at that as well.
Vay anam. Ölümlü bir karı için.
Silicon Valley's the way. What about you?
Ablacım peçeteyle suratınız yok oluyor ama sen bilirsin gene de bu kadar egolu olmasam mı?
Have you heard of that one?
I have heard of it, but I don't really know what it's about.
It's excellent, but it's very dark. It's like this
Right.
alternate future where I have just hang on, right there. Thank you. What was I saying? Yes, this alternate future where everything's just.
İnşallah götü başı da atmazsın oğlum.
The birth rate has
tane
fallen
içtiğin
to
için.
close to zero. They just round up all of the women that can still have babies, and they make them mate with like the powerful guys. So it's I don't know what dystopian alternate future. Something
Right.
like that. So it's pretty dark, but it's very well made. And from
Sıkıldı.
an acting point of view, I recommend
Ben
it.
bile sıkıldım ya.
No, it wouldn't be a comedy. I mean, you'd have to be sick in the head, wouldn't you? Really, if you think that's funny.
Yeah.
Ona biraz pasta yedir. Ama da düğünde miyiz lan? Olmayan insanlarla tanışmanın ne kadar havalı olduğu. Egosunu tatmin ediyoruz lan bildiğin. Edek anasını zaten biraz gidelim.
You know what's really cool is that I'm definitely this kind of person, but I think you are too. Who's
What?
just not boring, adventurous, spontaneous, but also just relating to people. So like, I'm a stranger. I've come to
Elim
talk to
çarptı
you.
lan.
Now we're sitting having tea and cake,
Do you know
and
what?
who knows what might happen, right?
I know, that's what's so magical about life. I find that, like, you're walking down the street from a stranger, but then in 2 weeks' time, you bump into them again and you kind of recognize them, and then there's this whole whirlwind of a romance or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's magical.
It's
how-
like-
Valla ben de öyle bir şeylere denk gelmedim yani. Sokakta bir sürü kız gördüm ama.
Here with me, and then something cool happens to you because of that.
Exactly,
And then-
and then something could happen while
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
here now. Something could happen which could change your life again in a different direction.
Probably is, and a better direction, obviously.
Obviously.
The nice thing here is the right option, obviously, but the nice thing here is that you're kind of painting her as not boring, and then all
Bu aslında çok
her
sıkıcı,
behaviour
haklısın.
should fit that label. If she agrees with it, she says, "Yeah, I'm not boring," then everything following that shouldn't be boring,
And it's a compliment.
and it's definitely a compliment.
İyi şimdilik gene iyi gidiyoruz bakalım. Mavi kalp ne, sarı kalp ne hiçbir fikrim yok. Bodozlama her zaman gibi girdim ben konuya ya.
Do you have any special diet restrictions? You know.
Well, like sometimes it's gluten intolerant, but
Sometimes.
Gluten neydi vardı la
Yeah.
ekmekten mi vardı?
Gluten intolerance.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then my stomach like becomes a balloon.
Okay.
So I have to
Açıyı
monitor my weight.
değiştirmişler.
All right.
But yeah, I've been on
Bu tarafı
the
çok
paleo
çektik. Biraz da bu tarafı çekelim.
That's healthy, yeah. Because in paleo times, everyone lived a long time, so it's good.
Exactly.
Makes sense to do that.
And like when you look back, it's literally just vegetables and meat the whole time, mostly meat. so I'm just constantly eating meat, which is delicious. So, yeah.
I was reading this article, and have you heard of Marcel Proust, the author?
No, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way or something, it's classic, and he was talking about his life. And he came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for
Saat 5 oldu
example,
lan.
one of the questions was, what's your idea of perfect happiness? So I was thinking about it, and yeah, how would you answer that?
Wow, what a question.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I
it should be
know.
easy, right? It's happiness.
My idea of happiness would be on my boat in the middle of the ocean,
Okyanusta.
surrounding myself with Chanel handbags.
Not massive waves crashing down, no?
No,
Like
no.
everything-
Just like a peaceful
Mümkünatı yok la öyle bir şey.
ocean. The Maldives
Korkar,
would be
ben öyle bir şey yapmam lan
No,
oğlum.
I actually have a house in the Maldives.
Oh, lovely.
Herkesin hayali farklı
I
tabii.
just out there and I have my Chanel handbags around. And
Because you need them on the boat.
yeah,
That's
and,
good.
but the
Uçaktan
one
ayrı
that was
korkarım,
lacking,
denize
like,
çıkmaktan ayrı korkarım gemiden.
on the boat with me.
Should he be like...
Araba baba, o tekerler yere değecek.
Selamun aleyküm.
Not with a handbag.
Yani
I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
A present, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
ulan
This was a
o
tricky one
beni
because
de
I
hasta
didn't
etti
know
piç
what
ya.
the question would be, but obviously this one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure
Hocam nereye
you
bakıyor?
have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even
Nereye bakıyor lan?
interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have, so that you're not at risk of.
Son askeriyede ölük komutanıyla karşılaştığımda öyle bakıyor. Arkamdakine bakıyormuş gibi bana bakıyormuş.
Something else that you both
Siz diyor bunlara eğitim vermiyor musun? Ama ne koyayım arkamdakine bakıyor. Yani
Philosophy on life.
hayat felsefem nedir? Ye iç sıç gez yat.
It's taken me a long time to get there, but for me it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them, and finding the things that I don't like.
Kızın adı Latte miymiş lan? Latte yazıyor.
Doing annoying
Latte
stuff,
diye köpek
getting
ismi
involved
biliyorum
in
lan
all
ben.
of that bureaucracy
Bir tane
stuff.
abi var ya,
So,
Melinois
just to
şeyi.
arrange
Oğlum
my life,
burada
I'm
bakıyor ya.
happy with the way it is every day, and just the simple things
Şerefsiz o
make
gibi.
me happy.
So it's more harmonized and
Yeah.
balanced as well.
Yeah, and an absence of bad things is
Yeah.
more important than having loads of good stuff. You know, if you just get rid of all the things you don't like, then you're left with
Happiness.
just
It's magical.
the simple kind of happiness that is like contentment every day, so that you
Teyze ne yapıyorsun lan? Teyze bir şey yiyerek gidiyordu sanki.
Your mood is kind of
Yok.
I get that.
Ha düşüp
Yeah,
bayıldı.
I get that.
Bayılacak. Bir şeyler oluyor teyzeye.
It's just how.
Teyze gitti. Teyze Allah'a emanet. Teyze yaşın geldi herhalde. Cenazeyi kaldırın. Cenazeyi bir kaldıralım, yardım edelim.
Is she alright there? Is she okay? Hi, you okay? Yeah, get her up.
Yaşı gelmiş teyzenin ya. Direkt orada 4 kolluya bindiğini gönderin. Hiç şeye gerek yok.
Here.
Uzatmaya.
Go, Granny.
Gençlerin önü açılsın.
Yeah. Oh God, poor old lady. Yeah.
Evin içi sıcak, ondan şort giyiyorum ya.
Yeah.
Bacağım gözüktü.
Yeah.
Abi ayağım kaçtı ara.
I guess it's not a heart attack or something, is it? It's just
No, it's not a heart.
54 diyeyim de mideniz bulansın.
Yeah.
I've had a funny
It's just a little-
Harbiden var bu arada lan öyle. Herifin tek kendine özel ayakkabı o kadar ama.
Well, I hope not.
Yeah, she'll be okay. Need some water or something, yeah?
Yeah.
Teyzenin yaşı gelmiş.
Yes, well done for helping Granny and not leaving her there on the floor.
You're
or-
so kind.
Yeah, good one.
Şu karı ne güzelmiş lan. Yanındaki esmeri de
So
güzel.
you need to
Üf.
send me your
Erkeklerin
so I can-
%90'ını temsil ediyorum şu an.
You
Piçlik
I
modu.
heard about that. No, that's fucked up actually. I had
Ben evde televizyon izlerken bana bela okutturanlar
some wanker
umurumda değilsiniz artık.
music.
Bilgisayar oyunu oynuyorum, bana mesaj geliyor. Erkeklerin Allah belasını versin. Ama ben ne yaptım? Oyun oynuyordum burada.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Umarım bir şeye bakmak istiyorum. Devam. Ne oluyor
You
lan?
okay?
Baba sancı
It's
biraz
just
şu.
a bit of a twinge, you know, in the back. I think it happened. I did some gym and then I went out feeding the squirrels and I'm like bending forward
Aman abi,
and stuff.
sincap nerede?
No,
It's
sometimes
just
that
that.
can happen.
Yeah, it'll be alright. And if
Sin-
not,
herif sincap
get-
besliyor, ben
get some
dükkanda
stress
kedi
out,
köpek
you know,
besliyorum.
upset.
It's amazing.
Kardeş bize daha o kadar şey olmadı. Biz modernleşemedik o kadar.
No one likes a moaner.
No, guys with physical ailments, you know.
Well, ones that whine about it. You don't want to be hanging around with someone who's whining all the time.
Gavat.
The other
Şimdi
bad
ben
thing for my
söyletiyor.
back was,
Ben bacaklarımdan sürekli ameliyat oluyordum kayak şurulum için.
I'm learning Chinese.
Yani ki benim gibi bir sürü
Yeah,
insan
it's a
var.
hard, language.
Sızlanıyor
The
diyor.
Dark Souls of-
Benim yürüdüğüm yolda o yürüyemez ya.
It's ridiculously hard. Could you?
Nefesi bir ayarlarım Allah ne verdiyse.
我会说一点中文，
Ben de anlatıyorum. Boş yapıyorum.
你好漂亮，你好漂亮。
Anasına söylüyor Çince. Ananı bacım.
Fabulous.
你吃了吗？
Oh,
Yeah, etc.
what are you saying?
A bunch of different stuff. I said, have you eaten? I said something about how you look, and I said like I speak.
Bir şeye bakmak istiyorum ya. Aha ana menüye dönüyormuş. Olmaz.
A few basic phrases.
Çay fincanı neresi olurdu? Yüzeysel bir ortak nokta bul. Ben yani ne alalım? Çok klişe lan bu. Çay fincanı ile onu hipnotize et ne demek la? Önceden saatle yapıyorlardı. Şunu yapalım.
Your stripes are cool. You know, I have some stripy shirts. I've got one that's blue and white as well, like this one. So we must
Yeah,
have
mantıklı.
similar taste, and that's something nice
Must
to have
be
in common.
twins.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but we definitely got stuff in common.
Yeah.
Stripes.
Sıkıldı. Sıkıldı. Yanlış yaptık. Ne bileyim oğlum ya.
Not the best way to connect, right?
No.
Like, oh, you got a black dress. I like black.
Oh, you're so interesting.
We have so much in common.
So much. Let's continue this conversation.
All right.
Never.
Oh.
Ne emmeye geliyorsunuz ne gömmeye geliyorsunuz. Ne bok yiyecek bu erkekler ya.
You like big surprises? Check it out.
Aha eskilerden. Ondan saklan. Ona biraz el salla. Gavatlık yapayım mı? İçimden geldi.
Hey, Anastasia. Hey. How you doing? You look so nice. Great dress.
Ha, yanlış yaptık herhalde.
How's your flower shop? How's Anna?
Aha. Bir şeyler söylüyor.
Are you still dating that guy?
Ne söyledi la?
Hi, nice to see you.
Kesin bir şeyler söyledi
What,
bizle alakalı.
what'd she say?
She said that you got a small dick and you can't sing.
Şerefsiz karı.
Not bad move. Not gonna end well.
Not going to end well there.
Mantıklı olan bu.
You know, we were dating for a while and she just was a bit of a nut job. So
Yeah.
yeah, I thought she was going to be nice, but she was just trying to cause me problems. We dated and everything was good.
Sometimes that can happen though.
Yeah.
It's, sometimes girls can get wild, you know.
Kadınların hepsi böyle.
With her.
Yeah, she wanted. Well, she.
Onların istediği olmalı mı?
So she was,
Oo.
you know, good girl, all of that stuff. But then she became super serious, super jealous, controlling, calling me all the time. Where are you? What are you doing? And she was a bit of a bunny boiler.
Okay, didn't give you your space.
No, and even worse than
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it was like fatal attraction. So it was a bit. Yeah, but it
Okay.
seems like she's still on it because it was.
Biz
quite a
mutlu
while.
olamıyorsak onlar da olmasın.
Maybe get restraining order.
O erkekler sürünsün. Yeto. Erkolar kapatılsın.
Yeah, I'll
Forget about
try maybe on another date. We could
Bazen
try.
beyni var mı yani düşünmeye başlıyorum bunları söyleyenler.
In this case, you know, it's really hard to come up with a winning answer, and that's probably the best of a bad bunch to dig yourself out of the hole.
Yeah, because she couldn't be really anything else. Otherwise, you don't want to look like you're putting another woman down, but you're just trying to be honest about the situation.
So, are you single?
Yeah, I am actually currently single. And you?
Yeah.
Ulan single olmasak neye gelip seninle konuşacağız? Pezevenk miyiz biz?
Do you fancy meeting again?
Kendime padişah gibi şey mi kuruyorum lan? Harem mi kuruyorum? Kavat. Ajandan değişken ve istediğin zaman buluşabilirsin. Şunu deneyeceğim
So
ben.
let's definitely meet again soon. What could we do together? We could go feed squirrels together.
I'd love to feed
Like
the
little
squirrels.
Etkinlikleri yapacaksın ki
We'll just go for a
yürüyeceksin
drink.
oradan.
Yeah, one or the other.
40 yıllık pezevenk gibi ben de konuşuyorum burada.
Nice one, the classic.
Sorsan en son ne zaman sevgilin oldu? Belki 5 sene
Always
olmuştur.
a winner with, yeah, the ladies for sure.
Ama biz de bir şeyler hatırlıyoruz yani.
Every night, squirrel feeding night.
Excellent, yeah. I just get
Ne
the
kadar
check.
çirkin oldun lan abla.
So what's your plans for the coming week? You busy?
Well, I have.
Benimle çıkmazsan arkaya tank park ettim. Bak ona göre.
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Yeah.
Excellent.
I have
Fine.
once a week.
Tırnaklarımı yeniden mi
I've got a
yaptıracağım?
shopping trip actually with my mother.
Oh, that's all nice stuff. Nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a Pilates class.
Abla ayağında senin topuklu vardı. Sonra terliğe mi geçmişsin
Well, the
sen?
Pilates covered
Ben mi yanlış gördüm?
That's true, actually. Yeah.
5 yalan oyna. Hadi ben ödeyeyim. Bugün yanıp duruyordu.
Oh no! Of course not. No, stop that. I'll get this. My treat.
Thank you.
And I'll put in a nice.
Her zaman erkek
for
öder
you guys.
mantığı.
Give us some
Erkek köle amına koyayım. Karıların
Yeah,
kölesi
always
zaten.
do. Then next time they remember you.
Yesin içsin sıçsın yatsınlar erkekler halleder.
In my opinion, the man should always pay if it's his invitation.
I agree, and I agree on the other hand as well. Actually, if a woman has specific.
Sorsan en çok işi kadınlar
I
yapıyor.
think
Ne
it goes
yapıyor?
either or. You know, if you.
Ben geldim ya.
To an event, it's.
Bok ya zaten kapıya kadar gelip ben aldım. Sen ne geldin?
Because you can't say, come out to this fancy restaurant with me.
Right.
By the way, you're paying.
No, but I don't.
Direkt
mind
uzaklaşırım
that
oradan.
either.
Hiç yani.
Which is splitting it.
That's
Tamam
the
genelde
difference.
ben öderim sıkıntı yok ama yalandan olsa. Hocam telefonu alabilir miyiz? Teşekkürler. Telefondan
Give you my
lütfen.
phone and just unlock it. And you can just put your number in there and I'll be in touch. Great, that's the right option. Setting up the second date, all good.
Yeah. Okay.
Güzel.
Alright, great.
Have to make sure I do it right.
Yeah, definitely.
Şu alttan iyi geç oluyor. Biz burayı ilk defa izliyoruz.
Oh. Great, nice one. You got the best possible ending on this branch of the first level.
Great, congratulations! You've got the best possible outcome.
Öyle mi diyorsun ablacığım?
This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're
Sondaki
gonna be
bölümü
talking to
mü
her.
tekrarlasak?
And
Sondaki
if
bölüm oğlum
you
ya.
kind of just walk up and
Tamam. Hadi bu da bırak hadi ya.
Are you sick a little bit?
A little bit, got some sinus problems. Sorry.
Okay.
How's your business going?
It's going really well.
Yeah.
We're doing product design now.
Bir şey söyleyeyim mi?
Yeah.
Şu pozisyonda yatıyor ya.
Prototypes, and they seem to be.
Direkt ayaklarını bana uzattı. Masaj yapar.
But more importantly,
Ciddiyim bak, rahatlatırım ya.
Honestly, design Instagram because that's more
Ellerim de çok yumuşaktır
money
benim.
and contracts.
Just 1,000 at the moment.
Genelde-
but I
That's
hope we'll
pretty
get
good.
more.
İçimden geldiği için yaparım
I'm sorry I
yani.
missed your
Başka bir şey
birthday.
için değil.
Yeah.
The office, you know, it's a bit nuts at the moment.
Okay, it was really nice party.
So I wasn't there.
Tabii bu halde değil, o ayrı konu.
It's
But
not all bad because I've got a present for you.
Neymiş lan? Merak ettim.
You ready?
I think so.
Yoga derslere hediye çeki. Steam'de bir oyun hediye et. 50 lira ver yeterli. Rakun mu? Rakun. Aa Kemal. Hocam yoga dersleri için hediye
You're
çeki.
gonna love it. Look, it's perfect. Here you go.
Keep it there.
It's a voucher
Oh,
for sex with me.
for sex with you.
Ebeğin am.
Voucher.
No, it's a
you
yoga
need
voucher.
voucher
It's a
for
yoga voucher. It's a
Oh.
yoga voucher.
Oh, yoga.
But if it was a voucher, it's a yoga voucher.
Okay, yoga.
Davar.
Yeah.
Oğlum.
You didn't.
know how
You
much
wanted
I
to
want.
try.
Yeah. Yes.
And
ready
this
to
is
try it
this
and I
guy
really
from India who like everyone
Nasıl
wants
bir
to
davarsın
work with.
oğlum? Nasıl bir
This is
şeymiş ya?
three
Keşke
90
seçmeseydim.
minute one-on-one sessions. Pong.
I'm sure he's professional. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. That's really
Put it
sweet.
in your pocket. Don't leave it somewhere.
Arayı şu an kaybetti. Hiç
Evet.
uğraşmasına bile gerek yok.
Thank you.
Cool. That's the right option. What do you think of that?
Great. Perfect
Oğlum
option.
karıya dedin ki benimle gondikleşir misin dedin. Nasıl gerçek?
This is great, you know.
Çok
And
hakikaten.
I'm happy we can still be friends after when we had sex. Yeah?
Yeah.
You remember? Yeah,
Yeah,
that time,
yeah.
like in my house.
O rahatlar mı lan bu arada?
When you just broke up and. Yeah, you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I see
That-
what you mean.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Anyway,
Onu değiştir,
guess what?
salak.
Tomorrow I've got this new secretary starting in my office. It's a big day, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
is she good?
Oh, she's really smart. I think she's going to be great. Yeah.
Oh, hope so. Hope she can work it out.
Hocam evde oturuyorsunuz. Niye pantolon giyiyorsunuz ki? Giyin, eşofman giyin, ne bileyim şort giyin. Niye kadar rahat olamıyorsunuz? Aa ayak sesleri. Tak tak tak.
Sarah, could you come in, please?
Ne isteyeceksin acaba? Gereksiz.
Okay, well, it's your first day at work, so we should get you started with something. Nothing too hard. Let me ask you to...
Kadın niye bana bu kadar tanıdık geldi ya? Ya siz... Ya bunlar kim? Olamaz. Allah'ım. Afazalıkla bildiğim bunları seçmek. Yeniden düzenlemesini iste. Ya Allah.
Just printed out some contracts, so if you can go get those together, I'll quickly sign them. Also,
Onları seçen de vardır var ya.
with,
Onlar için ayrı bölüm yapacağım.
That's it. I need you to move it back.
Afazalık
10 minutes
bölümü.
if you can. So yeah, go and do that stuff to get started, and I'll think of some more things for you. And when you come and speak to me,
Oyunun ilkini oynarım ya.
sometimes there's just some
Oh,
some
okay.
stuff to write down.
Okay.
All right. Good, nice one. So here you had the opportunity to immediately be, trying to flirt and stuff, but in the beginning, in the office, come on, you've got to be professional.
Yeah, it's really important that you keep that professional boundary at the beginning, not look like you're hitting on her. Otherwise, she's going to lose respect for you.
Mr. Lorena,
Amaca
I have
ulaşamadık
mail
sanki
today.
öbüründe
What should
ama.
I do with it?
Ne sordu lan onu göremedim ben. Tabii ki de ofis oğlum burası.
Yeah, you need to get used to that because we get a lot of mail. Most of it is junk, right? But don't throw it out right away. Why don't we start like this? Make 2 piles.
Sapıklık bölümü yapasın,
For the first couple weeks,
yapılması
we'll
lazım.
try and figure it
Seçeneklerin
out, and,
hepsini
slowly
göreceğiz.
we'll get to the point so that you're just opening everything and only bringing me the important stuff. But for now, try and separate into 2 piles and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, got
Cool.
it.
Okay, cheers.
Benim bilgisayar gene Passat modunu açtı. Kır kır kır kır kır. Sesi gelmiyordur da.
This is a pretty obvious one, I think, right?
Yeah, of course. Again, like it's the beginning, so you know how you're not comfortable when you just start a new job, and the last thing you want is difficult
alabiliyor muyuz
with
burada?
a flirty boss at that time as well.
I just think you'll instantly lose respect
Ben
for
esmer
him
seviyorum
if you
herhalde ya.
start so early on in the game.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the phone for you.
No, wait. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy? No, that's just rumors started by short sellers. You know what those guys do, pushing down the share price. 3,000%. No, we only raised the price on that drug 2,800 and something, 823, something like that.
Ne yapıyor lan?
It was really just so we can, do better R&D and create more life-saving drugs.
Ablacığım ne yazıyorsun? Bir şey yazıyor da. Dur bakalım.
No, fake news. Look, that's fake news. I've got to go. I'm sorry, I've got a meeting. Yes, sign this out. Another time. Thank you very much for your call. Bye.
Neyse. Olur.
Get in here, please.
Olur böyle şeyler. Vakalar Türk polisi yakalar mıydı? Onlar da pek çalışmıyor bu ara. Sadece ceza yazıyorlar. Ben gelecek daha dikkatli olmasını söyle. Yani mantıklı olan bu. Bu ya mantıklı olan.
Sarah, do you know what you just did? Yeah? This guy, Thomas Green, is a real asshole. Okay, so he's on the list. You've got it there somewhere in your desk, right?
Yeah.
You know that one? 20 people not to put
Yes, I
through?
know.
Alright, he's gonna probably write a bad article or whatever. Don't worry, you just started. Everyone can make one or two mistakes, it's alright. But in future, just, your job is basically to protect me from all these nasty people. My mum, put them through straight away. Certain people put them through straight away. Thomas Green, sorry he's busy.
Çok
He's
merak
always busy,
ediyorum
he's
ya.
in a
Pislik
meeting, he's
modunu
out.
açınca ne olacak acaba?
Right? But don't worry too much, just, be careful.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
That's
I'll be more
alright.
careful in the
O bölümü bizim piçleri toplayacağım buraya. Benim eve. Onlarla oynayacağım.
That's the right option, in any kind of office environment, if someone's working for you, you want to give them a chance. If they make the same dumb mistake 3 times, obviously
Yeah.
too much, but everyone's welcome to make a mistake or two.
Yeah, and again, he's acting professionally, you respect him in his position.
Oğlum nereye bakıyorlar oğlum? Ben bir tedirgin oldum lan.
Mr.
Güzel
Lorena,
yanıyor lan dediler.
Yeah?
you have 3 meetings coming up today.
Okay.
First one with the everyday guy.
Alright, I'm gonna need the money bag for that one.
Okay. The second one with R&D manager.
Okay, he's useless. What's the next one?
And the last one is with Phil back.
Okay, now I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us. So you know how he likes
Vay
his
aman,
coffee,
nasıl bir para lan o?
little biscuit, all of that stuff. So just keep him happy. You know what to do.
Sure.
Paralara bak. Şu.
Sarah, you know my mum calls all the time, right?
Yeah.
So you know we're pretty close. And it's her birthday coming up.
Really?
Yeah. So I wanted to ask for your help. It needs to be something, obviously, we can buy her something extravagant, but she really likes it when I'm thoughtful and, you know me better by now. So could you just think a little bit and see if you have any ideas, and then we can have a little brainstorm, and see what
Yeah,
we can
sure.
get her?
I'll do
We've
that.
still got a month, but,
Yep. Okay,
All right, thank
I'll
you very
do that.
much.
Ertesi gün mü olmuş yani şimdi? Öyle mi oldu?
That's right. So it's already been a little while. So revealing a little bit of personal information at this time is
Hani kıyafetleri
cool.
giyiyorlar.
It's not super personal. It's just the right amount of personal.
Yeah, and you're not you're seeing how she acts and finding out something about her, choosing gifts.
Hafta sonu olunca geç yatırıyorlar herhalde. Pastane gerçi 6-6.30'da falan açılıyor da.
What she comes up with.
Dün bir börek aldım, su böreği. Oğlum ne güzeldi lan.
Good morning, Sarah.
Morning, Mr. Lorena.
Taze
Come here,
böyle.
Richard.
Kendileri yapıyorlar. 4 dilim falan aldım da. Ablacığım sen de niye böyle perde giyip geliyorsun sürekli ya? Yani şu olabilir. Niye kondikledim karıyı konuşayım lan?
It was fun. I went to go karting with
Oh, yeah?
my friends. Yeah, it
I'm
was so much
surprised.
fun.
Yeah, you like racing and stuff.
Yeah, I do. Actually, driving is my passion.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And how was your?
Valla benim de öyle de.
It's good to have
Benzin
to
fiyatı
finish
40
some
lira
work
olunca
and then just relax, watch the movie and
yapacak bir şey
good. I
kalmıyor.
feel rested. But I didn't know we had a speed freak in the office.
Well, now you know.
This seems like a classic question to ask someone.
Yeah, agreed. It's not too personal, but for a Monday morning in an office, it's
Ne sorayım lan?
it's definitely
Hangi
okay.
renk? Kaç numara?
But it might reveal something that is interesting and tells you more about her.
Şu arkadakiler işi götürdü ya. Bunlar tamam, bunlar akşam
Something you share in common.
biri pop
and
pop
talk
pop.
about.
Sarah, how long have you been working for us now?
For 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks, right? Look, I think you're doing great so far.
Çatlama.
Everything's cool, pretty much. And I just wanted to know, what are you looking for in general in your career? How do you want to develop?
Well, my main goal is to learn and develop, and I
Ve
want
yerime
as
geçmek.
much knowledge as possible in all areas of the business.
İşimizden edecek
I'm
bu kavak
very
bizi ya.
happy.
Ya. Hayır. Hayır. Akıl hocalığı yapalım.
Sarah, you know what? The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well now in another business. So there are lots of opportunities. I didn't know you had that kind of ambition, but here's what I can do. You know, we've got all the different departments.
Oğlum bunun
here,
belalısı
everything from
falan vardır. Gel
IT
bizi
to
vururlar.
marketing to the research and development guys. So why don't I invite you to more
Saçlar niye
meetings,
böyle
more
kestirmiş
events,
acaba?
and that way you're just going to learn about all the different sides of the
Orijinal
business.
rengi mi?
And we can see what you like, see how things go, and yeah, maybe
Ne
we
güzel
can
boş
find
yapma.
something better for you in the future. How does that sound?
Really good, thank you.
That's the right option, and for all guys that are kind of older and have a lot of experience, and you know maybe in a good job or just have some amount of knowledge, demonstrating that is always attractive, I would say.
Yes, it shows that he's ambitious, and he's also ambitious for her as well.
Sarah, you there?
Yes, Richard?
Yes, Richard mı? Davet et. Olabilir.
Sarah, are you free tomorrow? There's this brilliant networking event. We've got a lot of industry bigwigs there. It's going to be super, super cool. Do you want to
Yeah,
come?
yeah, of course. Thank you for the opportunity.
Anytime. Okay, great. So this is cool because it's kind of blurring the line a little bit between office.
Oğlum sorduğun soru hakikaten gerizekalı lan. Camdan bakıyorsun zaten, orada olduğunu görüyorsun.
Team building event or a business trip, but a networking event would be another option.
Oy oy. Şunu biraz daha açmak istiyorum. Şöyle. Yani o zaman yukarıda kalıyor. Neyse. Evet, bu nasıl bir gerizekalılık, konuşsam diye düşünüyor şu an. Sarhoş ol ve harekete geç. Cilveli ol. Play it cool.
You don't want to be that person at the first given opportunity to start hitting on her. This is a business event, you should be acting professionally.
There's also the thing that the longer it goes when you're getting on well and you're not hitting on her, then she starts to think, doesn't he like me, or is he just being professional? And anytime you can have her thinking like that, it's a nice way to kind of build intrigue and attraction.
And keep her on her toes.
Bir hafta sonuna mı? Bir hafta geçmiş mi lan? Evet.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina.
Yes, I did.
Did anything happen?
Well, the event was great, and no, he didn't try anything on with me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, marketing team. It's the weekly strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked
Bizim
off.
picilerden bir tanesi resim atmıştı, ona sövdüm.
Who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Larina.
Gerald.
Baba, ekranı açmadan nasıl çalışıyorsunuz lan?
To increase our Facebook and Instagram likes.
Şifreyi yazıp açaydım
Three
bari.
posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and whatnot. We think it'll get good traction in social media, so gain a lot of shares, would increase our likes. I'll send some concepts. What do you think about this idea? It's going to be cost of about $15,000 per month budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
Hadi adama katılalım ya, adam mantıklı bir şeyler değil.
$15,000 a month and pictures of people with diseases. Sarah, what do you think of this idea?
I think it's great.
Yeah?
Yeah, good.
All right. Great, excellent. Just use the company card, you know. Nice one. Great idea, Gerald.
Ne oluyor la dedi
There you
millet.
go, guys. So pay attention. That's the kind of idea I'm looking for. So, anyone else?
Aa, anladılar.
Obviously, it won't be as good
Yanlış
as that,
seçtik.
but who's got one? No, obviously the wrong answer in this.
Oraydı la. Bunun kanıyor mu abi?
Hey, morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Oh, I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that I've got a massive wine stain on my shirt. It's a disaster. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault. It was busy, but we don't need that kind of thing, you know. Wine stains are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Yeah, okay.
All
Sure.
right. You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine stain.
No, I didn't.
Alright, cool. How was the business trip for you, apart from that? Of course?
It was
Devam.
great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
İş gezisine başvurmayı kullan. Şunu bir deneyelim. Neymiş
We were
bu?
away for a few days. You know, is that okay with everything? Like,
Yeah, it's okay.
you don't have cats to feed?
No,
or anything?
I don't.
Boyfriend didn't miss you too much?
I don't have a boyfriend.
You don't? Okay, great.
Evet, gel.
I
Ağzımıza
can
düştü.
invite you on even longer trips, right? Like if we needed to go to different conferences in
Bir
different
video yapıyorlar
countries.
orada gördüm.
Okay, great. Right, let's get back to work. That's cool. Nice one. It's kind of
Burnum
a
kızaracak
little bit
peçete
of a
kullanmaktan
sneaky way
ya.
to do it, because if you ask directly, does she have a boyfriend, it's highly inappropriate, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. Even though it's been quite a while, I think it's still important that you act professionally. And yeah, if it's done in a smooth manner, then I think you can get away with this one.
Sarah, can you come in?
Oğlum bunu bitirdik lan neredeyse.
Richard, do you need anything?
Yeah, just wanted to share the good news. Have you seen the Wall Street Journal today?
No.
Ah, it's brilliant. Those short sellers got
Kız güzel ama
We
şimdi
smashed
hakkını
them.
verelim.
Brilliant.
Öldü
Yeah,
hakkını
share
yeme.
price is up. I lost over $1 billion. Everyone's redeeming their funds, taking money out. He's in big trouble now. Everything's brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we need to do something to celebrate.
Hadi bakayım ne yapıyoruz? Bence böyle.
I
Herkes.
know what we can do. Look, got a little stash here.
O ne oğlum orada $1000 mı var lan?
Grab it. Yeah, I don't even know how much is there, but why don't you go out, see what we can get. Let's get some for Friday. Get some booze, some nice food.
Böyle
Sushi
masanın
or
altında
something.
servet
What
saklıyormuş
else
lan.
can we do? Just little gifts for different people, alright?
Okay.
Spend every penny.
Good idea.
You get something nice for yourself. as
Mr.
well.
Beast.
Cool, nice one, right option. You know, it's good to show the love, be generous, and yeah, it's one of those cases where people will.
Ay öyle bir attın ya itin önüne kemik atar gibi attı.
Even if you really did
Siktir git lan.
actually do everything.
Yeah, and it's also nice to show that you're generous and that you appreciate everyone around you. I think that's a nice quality.
Richard,
Yeah?
everything is arranged.
Oh, great, thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you something that I really like it when you're relaxed because you seemed really stressed lately.
Sıçtık. Gayri resmi, profesyonel. Oğlum bu ikisini seçmeyeceğim lan. Profesyonel devam ya.
Yeah, you know, stressed, happy, all that stuff. Sure, but
Bir
this is
pislik
an
yapar
office.
çünkü ikisinden de.
We're professionals. We need to make the money. You know, make business good.
Karnım
increase the
acıktı.
drug- I mean, you know, sell
Acım.
pharmaceuticals. And that's really what we're here for. So yeah, don't pay attention too much to my mood. It's not really relevant. is it?
Rehberindeki
We're all just
kim
doing
lan
our
bu?
work.
Sure.
Benim rehberimde böyle biri mi var lan? Kim
So
oğlum
by
bu?
now it's already been quite a long time, and it would almost be strange. You know, when you've
Alt
got
yazı
a long
gitti.
relationship with someone in the office and it just stays professional the whole time.
It's
And
tricky to kind of then
Kimmiş
move
lan
on,
o? Öyle
right?
biri yok lan benim
it's maybe
rehberde.
even a little
Gelin
bit
kim lan?
weird even amongst colleagues.
And
It's-
also, it
Zaten
really
alt yazıda
that
gitmiş
she doesn't
yani.
know. She doesn't get any
Yok.
signals if they're continuously being in that role of boss. Right?
Yok oğlum öyle
Yeah.
biri.
Sarah, you know what?
What?
Duvara yas ebesininki. Bu ikisi kahpelik ya. Bunu bizim pijlerle oynayacağım zaman.
Cool, nice one. And I think by now you should have a sense of whether she would agree to the date and whether she's into you or not. So you could probably even guess what her response will be. But in any case, it's nice to do it in this, very considerate way.
Evet. Öyle oldu.
You've been working here for a while,
Hadi.
and
Kalpler neymiş acaba?
you know,
Onların
you get on
muhabbetini
well
bilmiyorum.
professionally, but I hope you don't mind me saying, but I think we get on well personally as well.
Yeah.
Yeah? So this is a little bit delicate, and I hope it's okay, but I was thinking, and you can say no if you want, no problem, but I was thinking maybe one day we could go out on a date.
Ya bir şey sormak istiyorum. Bu dünya genelindeki sekreter fantazisi nedir amına koyayım ya? Devam.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, great, and we don't need to tell anyone about it, it's just between us.
Okay.
Ama kız güzel, o ayrı konu.
Well done. It wasn't the best, but you could have done
Alt yazılar
a lot
kayıyor
worse.
ablacım.
Well done.
Well done. Yani.
So, how's it going with Mr. Larina? I really expected you guys to get it on.
No, it's just professional.
Oh.
Üstündeki kıyafet de sevdim bu arada. Bu tarz şeyler benim hoşuma gidiyor ya. Niyeyse. Baştan çıkarıcı olmuş.
Cool, that's the right option. What do you think of that?
Daha bölümün %26'sını keşfetmişiz la.
Good, nice.
Hocam. Çok uzatmayalım. Gece gece zaten. Yoksa komşular beni düdükleyecek. Bir sonraki bölümde pislik yapabiliriz. Belli olmaz duruma göre. Kendinize iyi bakın. Allah'a emanet. Götü mukayyet olun. Yani başka bir şey demek istemiyorum.
Siktir git lan.